We've had two misfires. The storm that we had last Thursday, the previous Thursday, one that caused damage to C&B and Glen Irvin and then several trees and power lines. We had a lot of lightning in that storm. And then the storm last night, we had a lot of lightning in that storm as well. And we had a misfire on one of the sirens over at the new elementary school. And that siren went off about 4 o'clock this morning. And pretty sure we were working with Intercounty Communications with Leo and Bert down there, and pretty sure that it's going to be a lightning problem. And when you're dealing with radio frequencies and relays, anytime that has a chance to cause something like that. So we're working with them. We're trying to see what we can do to prevent that from happening in the future, and just want to let folks know that we're on top of it, and we're going to try to get it fixed.
I guess a correct procedure if you hear one of those things is best to take cover and sort it out later,
yeah,
right?
Don't just assume that it's a malfunction. Go ahead and take cover, do what you normally would do, and we'll try to get it out as quick as possible. Whether it's a real one or not, but hopefully we won't have this problem again. We're going to come up with some type of solution to prevent the surge. I'm sure it was some type of power surge that happens, and I know Doug knows quite a bit about that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, we're working on it. Hopefully we'll get it rectified and it won't happen again.
City manager had told us the other day that we'd gotten some new sirens.
Yes.
This was not one of the new ones.
No, not one of the new ones. And the new ones are up and running. We checked those Friday, and they're all ready to rock. We'll do an actual full test with the other sirens in town as soon as we get a clear day. We haven't had a good clear day in a while, and we'll do that in the bright sunshine at 12 noon. So if it's bright sunshiny at 12 noon sometime this week and you hear the sirens go off, now those new ones, we put the one over at Raintree to catch those folks, one at Stonebriar out Highway 11, and then one on College Street way out. And I'll tell you, when those babies go off, they're going to rattle some windows. They are very loud, very powerful, and you'll definitely hear those.
If there were any dead spots, which I don't know that there are, but that'll take care of them.
I think we pretty well got the dead spots covered. We've got a sheet that shows the coverage on those particular sirens, plus the new one we put up at the middle school. When it opened, we had to get one out there. And between those four, and then the ones we got spotted, all of the smaller ones we got spotted all over town, yeah, I think we're pretty well covered.
And the first incident that you mentioned, the new sirens weren't even online yet.
No, they weren't online yet.
So I can't blame them for that.
Yeah, so none of those, and we're pretty sure that it was lightning that caused that problem, and we've never had any problems before with anything like that. But those two storms in particular, the one last night and the one last Thursday, or the Thursday before last. Boy, I hadn't seen lightning like that in a long, long time come through town, and so we're fairly certain that that's what it was.